Hey there, WBZ's Mark Katic. The weather outside is not frightful. Heck, it's not even cold, maybe a little chilly. But that doesn't mean it's too early to start thinking about Christmas. In fact, here at Boston's Fanueil Hall, this tree, yes, this tree right here, today, a couple weeks before Thanksgiving, is going to go up way over here, and that's going to start to mark the Christmas season here at Fanueil Hall.
It's a 60-foot Norwegian fir that started as a sprig in North Carolina before coming to Boston.
This is specifically where the tree is going, and what you see is all the construction equipment needed to lift a 60-foot tree and put it in the right place. Why are they not doing it right now? Because they are waiting for the person who has to tell them to put it in the right place to come here to tell them to put it in the right place. Otherwise, they can't do anything. It's kind of like Santa's elves waiting for Santa to tell them when to begin making the toys.
That person is Janice Goodman, owner of Cityscapes of Boston. She's the one who ordered the tree and is in charge of making sure the fir is in position and looking decorative for the holiday season. That takes a lot of work even before the first tinsel is put in place.
Well, I should actually get my operations manager, but we have a hydraulic crane to take it off the truck.
Right.
We have a two-man rigging crew, plus all of our staff, to hoist it into place with cables, and it's going into a huge cement, custom-made tree stand in the middle of the rotunda here.
And that's exactly what they did on November 7th. So why so early? People haven't even planned the Thanksgiving meal yet. People were curious about that, but Janice explains why it was necessary.
Come in and we green it. This is a naturally grown tree, it isn't sheared, so we have to actually add branches to make it perfect for the mayor's opening ceremony, tree lighting ceremony next Saturday. So it has to be greened, and then for 3+ days we put 8,000 lights on it.
And of course, just as at your home, once the lights are up, you have to begin the real decorating.
For 2 days, it's gonna be spent decorating it with 400 ornaments, 200 huge red and chartreuse green and gold balls, and along with clusters of gold bells, because the big theme is the bells of Boston this year. So we have clusters of gold bells with big red bows on them that are going to go throughout the tree, and a huge, beautiful gold mesh star on the top.
Now, let me ask maybe the obvious question here. It's still early November. The kids are still kind of sick with the Halloween candy. Is this a little early to be putting up Christmas trees and getting people to think about Christmas?
No. It takes over a week to get this up, so you figure everybody's going to start shopping in the next week, so by the time next weekend comes, Fanueil Hall has to be decorated, because the week before Thanksgiving might be a little early, but people do start shopping now.
So the work continues to get things in place for the lighting on the 17th. Heck, if you come to see it, you might as well get some early shopping in and knock a few people off your list. At Fanueil Hall in Boston, Mark Katic, WBZ News Radio 1030.